We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitch on the way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley, lifetime versus David Price. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. Now the first pitch here from Price. And a ball, 1-0. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Now the 0-2 from Price. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, right fielder.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's a .333 hitter. This is on the ground over the first. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Benintendi, 23 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
So he got him swinging. Andrew Benintendi becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Inside corner, ball and a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Lifetime versus David Price. He's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hit hard up the middle. And Alonso's going to have himself a base hit. Stepping in, Melky Cabrera. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Pierce is there. Bare-handed for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's only 2 for 10. He also has 1 home run. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Moreland leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Bottom of the second here with no score. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Pierce is retired, 2 down now. And he's safe. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Price ready with the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. Here comes the first pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Price sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Christian Vasquez.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside. Popped him up. Alonso over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bradley Jr.
And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. Alonso charging this one, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Mookie Betts. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
So striding in, Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Betts is off at first with 2 away. Betts is on the move. Fouled away. He's on the move again from first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson moving to his left, and that's the third out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. He loses him on ball 4. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A base hit in his first trip. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Designated hitter.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. High pop-up. And there's the first out. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tied at 93, ball one. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Steve Pearce, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Pearce has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the... Here's Yonder Alonso.
Leading off for the Indians, first baseman number 17.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That fastball. Must have a little.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this.
Monty Chisenhall come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. In now for Cleveland, Yan Gomes flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Francisco looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. The 1-0 home is in off the plate. Outside and low, 3-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently, ball 2. There's the 2-1 from Price. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Digging in, Rafael Devers, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Shoots this one over to first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, he was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level.
A swing and a miss. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now the first pitch here from Price, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next for Cleveland,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, that one got the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Here's J.D. Martinez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ripped down the line, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Andrew Miller is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. Benintendi on third. Martinez at second. Moreland at first. 1 gone.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to...
A play at the plate. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Lifetime against Andrew Miller, not a big sample size. Eduardo Nunez called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. 0-1 the count. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Got him. So the damage. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Last time through was a base hit. Brandon Workman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Now playing.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the one out. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Comes set with the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Drew Pomeranz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. So 1-1 home. He's running again. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Leonis Martin will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Lo. What the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Lo?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score one.
Count still full, 3-2. Gomes, the runner at third. Martin is over at second with one down in the inning. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Joe Kelly comes on now, looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 4. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Kelly, a California-born ball player, threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gap. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Mookie Betts. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 0 for 5. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here it comes. Breaking ball's in for a strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
First baseman number 17.
Set and the pitch.
Alonso.
Very weakly on the ground. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Moreland. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Runner goes for third. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Ground ball left side. 1 there. On to Alonso. It's a double play. And now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 0 for 4. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit in his last. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Leonis Martin. There are 2 gone. Tyler Thornburg been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Off and running is Lindor. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Here's Steve Pierce now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Second baseman, Steve Pierce.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. A pause and the 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Martin going back, still going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the